What is going on, Laker fans? Thank you very much for being a part of Lakers Talk Daily. This is our Wednesday edition of Lakers Talk Daily. If you're not familiar with what we're doing here, ESPN LA YouTube channel, please subscribe to the channel. Monday through Friday, we're putting out some Lakers content that we think is most relevant to our listeners, to those that obviously watch or want Lakers content. And I want to spend some time. So there was an article a couple days ago that came out that is predicting the Lakers kind of their over-under here as far as how many wins will the Lakers have this season. By the way, just a quick reminder, tonight Lakers got the Minnesota Timberwolves at Crypto.com Arena, so across the street. Friday, they got their final preseason game. That's against the Sacramento Kings on the road, and then that is it. Lakers preseason will be done. Hopefully they got everything figured out from there as far as matchups go, as far as rotations go, as far as starters go. I did a video yesterday on starters. I posted it late. I went to a Padre-Dodger game yesterday, so posted it this morning. It's on my YouTube as well, Lakers Talk with Alan Sliwa. How many wins for the Los Angeles Lakers this season? Let me first tell you what Vegas has. So Caesars Sportsbook, which, obviously puts their odds in, and they're putting every team in and most likely to win an NBA championship. They got the Lakers, the over-under on the Lakers as far as total wins, 44.5. So let's call it 45 wins for the Lakers. That's what they got. That means the Lakers would go 45-39 based on what Vegas is saying. So they'll go 45-39. That means they'd be 6 games over 500, where last season they were 33-49, 16 games below 500. So I'm going to throw this out to Laker fans. Does 45 sound right? Is that too little? Is that too much? Is it too tough to predict because you don't know what this squad's going to look like? I know in these last 2 preseason games, we're actually going to get to see lineups for the Lakers that we're hoping to tell a little bit more of a story of what this Laker team is going to be. What do you think? Do you think the 45 is on point or it's not? I'm giving you guys my thoughts on this. I think it's pretty damn accurate. I think it's pretty damn close. I'm going to do this only because I'm going to hope that the Lakers have a much better season. I'm going to hope that the Lakers are, how do I put this, healthy. I'm going to hope that Darvin Ham certainly has his influence on the Lakers this upcoming season. 6 games over 500. It sounds like, okay, that probably is in the ballpark of where the Lakers are. So I want to give some reference to this. If the Lakers were 6 games over 500 by the time the season ended, this is where it would put them in the NBA standings. So take that 6 games over 500 in the Western Conference. You're not the 8th best. Oh, I'm sorry. You're not the 7th best team in the Western Conference because that was the Minnesota Timberwolves. And the Timberwolves were 10 games over 500. Okay? The Clippers were 2 games over 500. So you'd be right in the middle of that. So you would be an 8th seed in the Western Conference if you ended up 6 games over 500. Most Laker fans are going to say, I actually don't know. I don't know if Laker fans, if I told you right now, hey, you got the 8th seed locked up, you're 6 games over 500. You taking it, it means you're a part of the play-in tournament. It means you only got to win 1 of 2 games to actually get into the tournament and then take it from there. And you're going to face Phoenix or Memphis or the Warriors or whoever it is in the first round based on where the standings are. I think I roll the dice a little bit with the Lakers. I think that, and I want to make this clear. I think that prediction is pretty close. But I also think the Lakers could end up a few games over 500. I think they could be a 42-40 team. But I also wouldn't be shocked or surprised if the Lakers win 48 games this year. It's so unpredictable with this Lakers team right now based upon not really seeing anything from this squad yet. We keep saying this. We say it so casually. Well, AD's got to be healthy. Okay, but if Anthony Davis is healthy, are you 10 games over 500? Are you 14 games over 500? We know what the Lakers are when AD's not healthy. We've seen that. Last year's a perfect example of it. AD plays less than half of the games. Lakers are way below 500, can't even make the play-in tournament. But what if he's actually healthy? What if Anthony Davis has 65 games under his belt this year? What if he is there on a consistent basis? What if AD doesn't have to go to MVP form, but what if Anthony Davis is just, hey, he's AD. He looks like himself. He looks healthy. He doesn't look like he's laboring anything, and he is kind of controlling the Lakers offensively and defensively, one of the better two-way players in the entire league. What kind of win total comes with that? So that's why I think this, every time Vegas does this, first off, they know what they're doing. If they think the Lakers are going to go, win 45 games, go 45-39, then I think you could look at that and say to yourself, okay, that's pretty fair. I just kind of have this one hypothetical that I throw out there. If AD plays 65 games and is Anthony Davis, I don't know what that jump is going to be. I don't know if that all of a sudden makes them 10 games over 500, 12 games, 14 games over 500. I will say, just so you know, in the Western Conference, to be a 6 seed in the West, just a 6 seed, nobody's saying you're top 3 and like that, to be a 6 seed where you avoid the play-in tournament, the Lakers had to be, or the Denver Nuggets last year were 14 games over 500. 14 games over 500. I'm going to give the Lakers the benefit of the doubt. This Vegas prediction of 45 games. I'm going to say the Lakers a higher win total than that. Not by much. Maybe by a game, 2 games, something along those lines. 46. If they got 47 wins, to be honest with you, I'd sign up for that in a heartbeat. But even that is still going to put you in that play-in tournament, and it doesn't guarantee you that you're going to make the postseason. But I do think for the Lakers, it's a matter of just being in the hunt, beating some of these good teams as the season starts, putting yourself in a position where you feel like, okay, the Lakers, they can hang with a lot of these teams, and their record is not indicative of who they're going to be or how dangerous they could be in the playoffs. So, Laker fans, I'm going to throw this out to you. What do you think of that win total? Do you think it's pretty accurate? Do you think it's not enough wins? We should give the Lakers more credit, or why the hell are you giving them any credit? In 2 years, they haven't really done anything to deserve that credit. But I love your thoughts on this. So please subscribe to the channel. This always goes up on our YouTube channel on ESPN LA. I also eventually put it up on my channel as well, Lakers Talk with Alan Sliwa. But please subscribe. We appreciate you guys being a part of the show. Lakers preseason basketball later today. You could hear all that on 710 ESPN. I'm going to start the pregame show at 5:30. Tip-off will be at 7 o'clock. Thank you for being a part of the show. Back with you guys tomorrow. Lake fans, have a great rest of your day.